In this ASMR episode, I will talk about all my tattoos. ASMR Katz. Hello everyone. My name is ASMR Katz, and I warmly welcome you to a new ASMR episode. The reason why I have my headphones in is because this is a high quality recording, so I just can recommend you to do so as well, because then you will hear the crystal clear sound in ASMR style. If you not already did, feel free to follow me, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to click on the notification bell, and to leave a comment. Because only with your support I have the opportunity to grow here and to show you my world of ASMR. As I already mentioned in the beginning, I will talk now about all my tattoos. I already did a video clip in the past. You can find it on my ASMR YouTube channel and when you scroll through all my videos. But this one, because all of you asked again and again for a new one, is the following and new ASMR clip about it. My way of life started with 13 as I made my dreadlocks. Since then, I am always interested in an alternative life. When you are so young and you live somewhere where no alternative life is happening, it is very hard to find. When I turned 18, I was going into a bigger city where I lived. There, I get in contact with people who had many tattoos and who show me what exactly you have to take care of. And about what you have to take care of when you get your own tattoos, I will talk in another ASMR episode you also can find in my YouTube channel biography. Maybe I also put a link under this video to it. So I started very early to see how amazing the art of tattooing can be. I started directly to know good tattoo artists who really know what they are doing, and I started to collect tattoos all over my body. For sure, not at parts you can directly see, like hands, neck. I started with my back and with parts who are not able to see. The adventure of life turns me at some point to this phenomenal place where I sit here right now. The place is called Silent 25. The tattoo you can see is from the artist Little Swastika, who created this kind of tattoo style and who created as well this place. If you want any closer information about Silent 25, feel free to check the full view under this video clip, because there we have the homepage to our tattoo gallery and to all the things we create. I already known that place and the tattoo art they created before I came here. And I was impressed from the full tattoo style, but I actually had to say that at this moment and period in my life, I haven't felt that I can handle a tattoo style like this on my own body, because when you read more about Silent 25, you know that or Little Swastika, that he created full bodysuits. Normally the journey started with the back suit he do, and then he go over the full body and create your own personal bodysuit. And I wasn't able to think about my body in this kind of bodysuit, because I like it very feminine, very filigrane, and I was very impressed when I came here and see what actually happened. And from the moment my husband and I met, Lily Lou is maybe a word for you, you know. He also has his own YouTube channel, and he was in the past as artist Little Swastika in the tattoo scene, or against the tattoo scene, or whatever you want to tell it. And he showed me what exactly this place is about. And I actually have to say that when you go through this kind of pain, when you get this kind of tattoo on your body, you start a journey into an alternative life. Because there is no turning back anymore. The tattoo is just a tool for the way you actually go. It is just the little beginning of a full big picture, and that really impressed me. And the way behind this kind of tattoo was something very, very, very special for me. I never seen in any tattoo session. The full time I started to collecting tattoos from 18 until I came here to Silent, it was for me about the art and the tattoo. It was never for me the completely journey. And it very impressed me. So we started after a while of a lot of discussion to tattoo me. For me it was very important that my bodysuit is very filigrane as well. Even when it's a lot of black inside, I wanted that it looks and fit to me and my body and everything what comes with it. So we started to tattoo my back. And then we take part at all the other places, the front, the legs, the arms. And I will never forget the moment when he started to tattoo my neck. This was the first time in my life that I got a tattoo you actually can see directly, no matter how much clothes I will put over it. And for me, to getting a tattoo is very personal, so I knew this step will be the first step into a life, an alternative life, where I can turn back, where the people will just argue with me about my tattoos and my outside look. And it was okay for me, but even it was very, very hard at that time. The next thing we did was my arms and my hands. And it was the last step to fulfill my tattoo bodysuit. When you follow me in social medias, you actually can see how my full bodysuit looks and what for an amazing piece little swastika and Silent 25 create on my body, and I'm very, very happy and proud to be part of it and to have this kind of bodysuit who fulfills me that much. You can be sure that I have gone through a lot of pain to receive this kind of art to my body, and I think it was a necessary step to understand where I want to be and which kind of life I want to live. When you see this kind of art, you have to know that all what comes with it is only giving here at this place. And it's just insane and amazing at the same time. And it means a lot to me. Because here on YouTube, everything is very, very strict. I can't show you my body in full shape. I always have to take clothes on, and this is why I can't show you it in a good way. But we already made a video clip from it. My husband created as well, and you also can find it on his YouTube channel, Lily Lou. And there you already get a little inside view about what exactly my bodysuit looks like and how it suits to me. When I got my bodysuit, I wanted it very simple. And because we needed to cover a lot of other Jetzt hast du mich völlig aus dem Konzept gebracht.
Alles manuell eingestellt, das heißt, ist auf jeden Fall scharf. Siehst ja, du bist ja auch hier so, ja, so Nicht wieder Record drücken.
Nee, ist alles Record. Du musst nur kurz die Minutenzahl damit aufschreiben, wo ich jetzt wieder anfange zu talken.
Ja, wo ist das? 14 Minuten.
15:28 ist jetzt. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, wo ich war. The most important wish of my bodysuit was that is really, really filigrane, that I don't get too much black and that it fits to my shape of my body. And in the beginning I couldn't imagine what exactly will my bodysuit look like when it's finished. But the curiosity put me from session to session to session, over and over and over again. In between, I was on a point where 50% from my body is tattooed and 50% not. And it was a really, really weird point to see myself, because I know that this transformation is growing and that there is for sure no turning back point anymore. And that I know that I have now the opportunity that my bodysuit get finished and I can go through it. And it was so amazing after this point of 50-50 to see how my body evolves, how the transformation starts, until the point when it was finished and I saw what I actually have now on my body. How can I describe my bodysuit? There is only 2 colors inside. It is kind of turquoise, as you can see here on my hands. And this line goes all over my body. As you can see here, I also have some violet inside of my bodysuit. And when you try to see what this kind of letters are, also in my hands, my husband invented this kind of letterings and he called it Psy-Script. I am always so amazed to see what he actually is capable of creating. I never seen before such an amazing and creative person who is able to make something completely new and create something so amazing. And I have the biggest respect, because I'm sure that not everybody is capable of doing so. And I think you have to work hard to be able to go this kind of path and to create this kind of things. And it is not easy. It has nothing to do with luck. It has to do with the power of the mind and the hard work you put into to create something like this. Since I am here in silent, I am always happy to see all the ones who are working here to progress in their art, to see how they evolve, and to see how amazing they actually are in what they do, and how crazy they grow, day by day, tattoo by tattoo, bodysuit by bodysuit. It is also nice to see how customers become friends, because over the time and period of time you receive a tattoo from Silent, you get to know the tattoo artist even more, and from strangers become friends, and the full bodysuit is a present you can't even describe with any words until you get it and until you see how you evolve with the help and the tool of it. I would say I had never in my life a problem with self-confidence. I always felt good in my body, and I am happy that I'm blessed with 2 healthy feet living on this planet in this first world country and having the opportunity to live the way I want to. And even when you think why exactly this person doing a bodysuit to themselves, I think for everyone it is a different kind of topic in their life and a different kind of emotion where they get lead through this point, where they start to progress in their bodysuit. But it is an important way for you to see your chapter in life and know exactly why you're doing this. And you actually have to be very patient with yourself and know if you are able to live an alternative life. Because even when it sounds so simple, there's a lot of work behind it. You have to be mentally very strong, because when you turn and transformate your body in a full bodysuit, there also will be people who get like really angry about it and push their mirror in front of you. You need to know how to deal with it. And you need to know how you are able to make an alternative life worth it. Another very important point of my bodysuit is that I started to collect my tattoos with 18, and I already had a few on my body. And it's just amazing how crazy and good the tattoo artist Little Swastika was able to tattoo them over and to cover them. I couldn't believe it either in the beginning that this is possible, but here on my leg I had a very big black work piece, more like neo-traditional tattoo, but it was with a very dark violet and with a lot of colors. And it is just insane that you can't even see this tattoo anymore on my body. To receive a bodysuit like this, the tattoo artist needs skills. There are a lot of tattoo artists outside who don't have any clue. And they just taking your body and don't treat it with the right respect or with the right knowledge. And the bodysuit can't be fulfilled like you want to. it all is in a metamorphosis about you and the tattoo artist, because when you already start to collect a lot of tattoos, and then the tattoo artist have to cover it, you have to be sure that he's able to do so, because nothing is more sad than just have a body fully black tattooed. Because the art of tattooing can be so absolutely amazing, and you will have it your full life on your body, so it would be nice when the tattoo style fits perfectly to you and you are always happy with it, and that everything works fine. Yesterday I had a long talk with a sub of mine who told me that I don't know what I want when I am 50, and maybe I want another tattoo, and maybe I want to be different. And this is something I get a lot from people. But actually I think that I will live my alternative life to the fullest that I have with 50 years. A lot of other problems than thinking about my body tattoo. It is hard to understand for people that I feel comfortable in my body and I choose this way all by myself. And I got my dreadlocks with 13 and improved in my age that I still have them on my head. And there was never a second in my life where I wanted to cut them and have a normal hair again. I know what I want and who I want for me to be a happy person. And this is all that matters. To get a bodysuit like this, you need to understand that your confidence is the most important thing, that you can improve your work, the look from the other people, bad habits, everything, that you can handle it. The last step of my bodysuit was my face tattoo, as you can see. Also here we made another video on Lily Lou channel where I talk about it when I got it fresh. The bodysuit I have here, I finished in around 1.5 years. The tattoo in my face I made maybe 1 year ago, and it was a really tough step for me. I knew that this last step I do is one of the most intense ones in my full life. Don't get me wrong, I love my face. I love the way I look, and I don't want to make it worse with the step I regret. And there is a very thin line between aesthetic tattoos and trash tattoos. To actually getting my face tattooed took a long time for me, where I improved myself, that I am able to work in my alternative life, that I am able to have a home, a place where I can live, to earn my daily money, and to know that I am self-confident enough to deal with people who are not agreeing with my face tattoo or way of living. To see myself in the mirror after the full transformation gave me a lot of freedom. Freedom within myself. And I haven't noticed before, but I like myself the way I am right now. I like that I can do whatever I want, that I can be however I want to be, and that I enjoy every moment of life, that I don't even have the opportunity anymore to make these things all go away. This is an irreparable step. This is something what will stay and is a big part of me. Like my dreadlocks are a big part of me. And to go this step, to go over this border of society, it takes a lot, but it also helps you a lot to see actually what the society is. To see how many people are going against you only because they are afraid of the unknown. When you click yourself through all my ASMR videos, you will see how aggressive the people can be only because they don't understand and they are afraid of what I want to transport. And I actually don't know if this will ever change, but I want to create a place where everyone, doesn't matter which positive aspects the person has or which negative aspects the person has, find the freedom to just let go and to be. Because it doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter if you are tattooed or not. The only thing that matters is that you are yourself and feel happy in your life. And you are able to stand up every day again and again and to find the purpose of your being. You can do and look whatever you want to, because there is nothing wrong in expressing yourself and creating yourself and being yourself, no matter if it's this day this or another day this. Because actually there's one thing you never can change, and for that you can look like you want. But what you have in your heart and what you have in your mind is what you actually will ever be. So it is very, very sad that I see so many people just arguing about the outside look and not even are able anymore to look someone in their heart and just understand the heartbeat from it and the mind of the person. In our generation where everything can be a trend, there is nothing anymore left what have a steady point. And I think it is very important to stand up for yourself and find your steady point. And for sure it's sometimes very afraid, but it is absolutely worth it. With all the knowledge I had through my period of life, and I got here in Silent 25, I am more and more happy about everything what I got. All the sad lessons I learned because I couldn't be myself, and all the good lessons I learned because I could be myself, leads me through this amazing place here. And even when you think it's just a tattoo gallery around me, it's a place of freedom. Because actually it doesn't matter what job you have, where you come from. The only thing that matters that you are here and willing to start your journey of whatever you want to learn, and to fulfill your body with the nicest way of creation. And it's art. Art is something so important and special. And it is nice to have this, to express yourself and to enjoy everything what comes with it. I wish you, when you see me with my tattoo suit here, even if you like it or not, that you understand the message to go your own path. It has nothing to do with the bodysuit in the end. It has to do with yourself and how you are able to go through it. The full life is an adventure, and it is a roller coaster, an upside down. But the most important thing is that you are happy about what you do, without any regret, and know that you at some point will die. It is the same point in coming to life. It is 100% sure, and that you know that you lived your life to the fullest, and that you can leave your body happy I know, it's really weird when you just wanted to know a bit more about my bodysuit, and we come to so philosophical aspects of it that we are in the end at this point. It is weird, huh? But actually, this is what it's all about. This is why I have this kind of bodysuit on my body, and where I'm right now here at this place and speak to you in ASMR style. It is a very important topic, and I hope that you think about it, that you relax to it, that you feel better now after listening to this. And that I just take a couple of triggers for you and give you another view about all of this. My name is ASMR Katz, and if you like this episode, then feel free to follow, to subscribe, and to click on the notification bell. The most important thing here on my ASMR YouTube channel is that I transport you the highest quality. And I promise you that it will just get better. I have my channel now around 1 year, I guess. No, not even 1 year, but short before. And we try to grow in quality. We try to produce in an even better way with an even better sound. And I would be just amazed if you want to join my journey here, because I don't know either where it will lead me, but I think to have a space where you just can relax, where you can fall asleep, and where you just feel good is very important. And I want to give it for you. And I want to do everything for it that you have a lot of triggers and tingles to think about, to enjoy, to explore. And even when you don't even know why ASMR is what it is, that you are open for it and just come with me on this amazing journey to see how amazing the world of sound can be. It is so simple, but it's also so effective. And it makes a lot of joy and a lot of fun. It is like a meditation where you just sit inside of the voice and let it into your heart and listen to it. Doesn't matter if it's carefully or not. You always have the chance again to click on the repeat and watch and listen to the video over and over again. When you already like this here, I just can recommend you to look on my full ASMR Katz page. I have so many to offer here on YouTube. Doesn't matter if it's a philosophical talk, something silly, something funny, if I read books for you or take you on the adventure of sound with some minimalistic stuff. Oh, my stomach. I am fasting right now. 3 days I am already fasting, so my stomach is speaking to me. But it's just amazing to fast, and I just can recommend you this as well. I will make for sure a video about this topic soon. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here as supporter on my ASMR YouTube channel. And I can't wait for all the adventures who will come to us. And I just can recommend you to check out all the pages under this video clip to see what our heart projects are about and what we want to create to give you a new perspective about alternative life. And when you want to see my body as suit, then feel free to follow us everywhere on the social medias. Because there are a lot of high quality pictures and videos where I show you the beauty of my tattoo suit. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good time until we see us.